Mike Florio says there is more to come in Vrabel-Russini drama. Comments from NFL analyst Mike Florio have reignited discussion around the controversy. New England Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel has repeatedly tried to keep the focus on football as the organization prepares for the 2026 season. However, speculation surrounding his alleged connection to NFL reporter Diana Russini continues to generate headlines, and one prominent league insider believes the situation could become far more serious under a specific scenario. The latest comments came from Pro Football Talk founder Mike Florio during an appearance on WEEI, where he discussed the ongoing controversy and why it could potentially escalate beyond the realm of rumors and media speculation. Importantly, Florio stressed that he was not reporting any new information. Instead, he was outlining a hypothetical situation that could create significant legal and professional consequences if such allegations were ever made publicly. If her explanation went like this, Florio said, "I know how Twitter aggregators work, so to be clear, this is just a speculation. If she would to say that she's just trying to get by in a male-dominated profession, I'm trying to get any insight and edge that I can't compete with these guys, and a head coach told me, hey, I'll help you, I'll give you information, and there's a quid pro quo that's involved here." While Florio emphasized that this was purely speculative, he argued that such a claim would immediately elevate the matter beyond gossip and place it squarely within territory the NFL would likely be forced to examine. The controversy has lingered for months, despite the absence of any publicly presented evidence supporting many of the rumors circulating online. Vrabel has largely avoided engaging with the speculation, focusing instead on rebuilding a Patriots franchise that is attempting to return to relevance after several disappointing seasons. Since taking over in New England, Vrabel has been tasked with guiding the organization through one of the most significant transitions in franchise history. The former Tennessee Titans head coach arrived with a reputation for leadership and accountability, qualities Patriots owner Robert Kraft hopes can restore stability to the team. Florio explains why the NFL could be forced to act. According to Florio, the key issue would not be the existence of rumors themselves, but rather the nature of any potential allegation involving an imbalance of power. I think that's kind of a thing that the NFL couldn't ignore, because that becomes problematic under the law. It becomes problematic just as a matter of basic policy in society, where you would have this dynamic where a coach is using a position of power to make a bargain that is premised on sexual activity, and that gets into what they call, under the law, quid pro quo sexual harassment. That is where it becomes an issue, Florio added. His comments reflect broader conversations taking place across professional sports regarding workplace conduct, power dynamics, and organizational accountability. At this stage, however, there is no indication that Russini has made any such allegation. Florio's remarks were framed entirely as a hypothetical discussion of what could happen if circumstances were different. That distinction is important because speculation has often outpaced verified information throughout this story. Russini remains one of the NFL's most prominent reporters, while Vrabel continues to prepare for a pivotal season in New England. The Patriots are expected to face intense scrutiny on the field as they attempt to develop young talent and compete in a challenging AFC landscape. Still, as long as the controversy remains part of the public conversation, questions are likely to follow both figures. For now, there is no formal NFL investigation, no publicly reported complaint, and no indication that Vrabel's position is in immediate jeopardy.